Today I'm going to demonstrate consumption-based revenue recognition in RevLock. What we'll have is a SaaS annual subscription paid upfront, and as part of the contract there will be professional services sold at some discounted price. And what I already have in the system is I have created two products. One is SaaS 1 year, for which the product type is SaaS, and then we have professional services for the product for which the product type is services. Also, what we have is standalone selling price for these two products. For SaaS 1 year, standalone price is $12,000 and revenue is ratable. And for professional services, standalone price is $150 per unit, and the revenue recognition is proportional performance, which is basically telling RevLock to have consumption-based revenue recognition. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go into sales order and we'll create a new sales order. Let's create a new customer, Acme. We'll give it an ID 1. The order date is, let's say, 15th of January 2021. We'll create order number 11 and we'll now add items to this ad. First, let's add SaaS 1 year item, one quantity at discounted price of $10,000. The service starts on the order date, and for the term of 12 months. Service end date becomes 15th of January 2022. We'll save it. Okay. Now we're going to add another item. So I unlocked it, and let's add professional services. Let's say we sold 40 hours at the rate of $125, which is $25 discount per unit from the list price. It starts on the order date and will last for 6 months only. We'll save it. Okay. So since we configured our professional services to be proportional performance, RevLock automatically adds an additional expansion panel here, which is service delivery. This is where our clients would manage service delivery logs for each contract. RevLock lets you add delivery logs in two different ways. You can simply come on this user interface and add your delivery logs right here by selecting a date. Then you can select units delivered and save it. Adding these logs manually inside RevLock is a lot of work, especially if you have lots of professional services projects going on. So what RevLock lets you do is it lets you upload one file at the end of each month, and it automatically would attach those logs into each contract. Well, I'll quickly show you the format that it expects these logs to be in. It's a 4-column file with log date, customer ID, your product code, and units delivered. These are the same product code that we just created in RevLock, and then this is the customer ID that we just created. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and upload this file into RevLock to show how it would attach these logs to this contract. Let's go to sync, say upload, PSD, up till May 21. Service delivery logs. Let's select the file and say import. Okay, as you can see, this file was uploaded and the status is success. We'll go into sales order, open the sales order again. And now when you open service delivery, you can see that all those logs that we just uploaded are here automatically attached to this sales order item. Once these delivery logs are uploaded and attached to professional services item, RevLock will now use this information to update the revenue recognition plan for the professional services item. Let's go in revenue arrangement to see how RevLock shows this plan updates. So what we'll do is there's a graphical form which shows you 1 to 1 month's revenue recognition for this contract. We'll go into the tabular form so we can actually focus on the professional services item here. What I'll do is I'll simply scroll just this window to kind of compare. So as we know that each item was sold for $125, you can see in the month of January, we added by manually 5 hours, so this becomes like $625. For February, we uploaded from file, which is 8 hours, equaling 1,000. Similarly, for 10 hours, 12 hours, 4 hours, and 1 hour, you see the revenue recognized on those months. And the total revenue is obviously higher because there's a SaaS revenue that goes with it. So for each month, there is the first month is a prorated chart because it was a mid-month contract. All the rest of the 11 months are a consistent number for the next for the revenue, and then it automatically RevLock automatically adds them up and then comes up with a total revenue number for each month until the service actually ends. I hope I was able to explain the consumption-based revenue recognition. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and we'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you. Bye.